conflict of interest statement. As the Surrey County Board of Elections, we have a duty to avoid conflicts or appearances of conflicts of interest. Does any board member have any known conflict or of interest or any appearance of a conflict with respect to any matters coming before our board today? If so, please identify the conflict or appearance of conflict and refrain from any participation in the particular matter. We have our minutes from our October 22nd, 2024 meeting for perusal and approval.
Mr. Chairman, I make a motion for approval as presented.
We have a motion and we have a second for the approval of our October 22nd, 2024 meeting. Is there any discussion on the motion? If not, all those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
We have unanimous approval. Thank you. As the signatures for the minutes are making their round, I will go ahead and open our public forum portion of our meeting, which is a time for anyone present or online to address the board and have any statements that they would wish to make in reference to the County Board of Elections. There is no one online. We'll proceed to close our public forum portion of our meeting. Thank you. Madam Director, you are up for absentee ballots.
Okay, and if the board is good with this, I would request that we do it the same way we did last week to review the affidavit review pending first with the photo ID exception forms. Then we can run the report. Thank you. And I will just say today we have 327 civilian, military, and overseas to submit. And then we have 68 affidavit pending review.
Okay.
Could we first get a bipartisan team to check the seals, and that way the staff could be opening the 300 and some while the board is reviewing this? Is that okay?
That is.
All right, great.
Your turn.
So, closing, leave last time, 289-862. Emergency middle bin, 295, I guess, yeah, 362. Or 862 and 362. And 295, 363. So far.
Correct.
Perfect. And then we'll do Michelle's box over here of the pre-printed ballots. One side is 289-863, and that matches one of them, and the other one's 289-864.
3.
Yep. Perfect.
Yes.
All right, that matches what we closed with. Perfect. Thank y'all.
And the board wants to see all of these, correct?
Be the board's pleasure.
You recommend approval on all the,
Yes, sir. 68.
Cut them in half,
I think that's fair.
do half.
I'll eyeball half, how about that? Should be 40 there.
That's a pretty good guess on that. You missed it, boy.
Well, yeah.
She's handled a few in her time, I believe.
And not to interrupt the board's train of thought, but just to let you all know what these green flags are. These were cures that are now, they were pending cure, now they're cured. So they are in the mix for CIV, but I just want to let you all know that that's what those flags are.
So the appropriate information's been passed in.
Yes, and the ones that are pending cure, they still have the information there on those in this stack. Just go ahead and put it anyway. Okay, that's fine here.
Smoking that cigar, Jimmy.
Yeah, let's- this is the vote. Does that mean that- never mind, why? Yeah, you can take them off now, because they're the only things that see.
Or that, not when they're up, but just opening count, match, closing count. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And they will have to please the stuff. Yeah. No, that, well, yeah, probably. We'll just put it with that other, we'll open it by hand.
Well, in your thousand. Let's see, yeah. See, they just, bring the possibility, so they don't have to provide, they go to everything. So it's. Mhm.
Thank you.
I'll get ready to go. I'll watch it. But that's all it's taking.
Yeah.
Either way, just want to keep it consistent with the down the top, not the whole. Bottom, yeah. It's not, I'm like. No, that's all right. Yes, sir.
Family responsibilities and they don't have to provide anything. If they check either, we can go with the one that doesn't.
That's right.
And that's all.
Mm-hmm. Now, if he'd only checked that one, I would have had to send him a cure, but
Okay,
since he checked that, it doesn't require.
thank you.
Clark, on this one, turn it over for signature.
Well, it's not the signature that I look at, look for as much as I do for.
Yeah,
If I see this and then see their initials,
Yeah.
then I know they've checked that.
absolutely.
So, wait a minute. But I just learned something.
You probably asked the same one I asked about.
Double case with the ball.
Forest,
Yes, sir.
That's good.
Yeah, either way. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. So check marks and. Oh, I see it, yeah.
You want the envelopes now or later?
Wherever I can start.
Um,
That's the first. Yes, sir.
um,
So you get some new marking.
this is very, this is that signature, there's another one,
Until you get.
very close to that.
I'm on.
Yeah, and they're the same name, it just,
That's right.
just a middle name, it's the only difference.
Right. I forgot what it
You wanna look back?
I wanna look back at it.
But see, Paul, we can't look at signature.
They
So when you ask me if I verify,
Right
no,
there.
I can't.
did.
I think it was further back.
Okay.
I forgot where. It was about 15 back. It was further back than I thought.
Oh, maybe it's,
Flores,
yeah, Flores, I bet it's, yeah.
do that. A matching signature.
it's not.
No,
It's
it's
not even-
okay.
Not even close.
No, I just wanted my
But even,
brain,
but even if it was, that's the thing.
good.
You can't, there's not a thing in word you can do about that.
No, but I just wanted to check. They're different, you know. We had a authorized signer, you know. You ever do this?
No, but I grabbed it up here on the side of,
I grab it to just see if it pops open.
well, you will have some,
Yeah, yeah,
that's,
but then you have to check the inner envelope.
All that pieces of tape. They live with the piece of it. They did good, they did good, they did it on every side. Yes. And you need to do a remark, please.
It's kind of missed the mark there, but. This one, you know, original.
Yesterday, but she got some mature. So she came back today. So they were supposed to receive not signed, and she came back today, it's Thursday and signed. So. That's it all. That's it.
uh, I've got 40. They seem to be in order to me. I didn't hear anyone raise any objections to any other than I've learned something in the process that
And these are the 20 random from the good ones. Here, we'll start with you since they're doing that. Remark, yeah.
here,
Okay.
what's seeing this on the back.
Yeah.
Had
Right,
to had to have it.
Yeah.
So secure. That's.
I'll go along with what we saw.
Just in time.
In time.
I thought it what fixed, but
Yeah,
he sent, she had sent this letter. So I didn't have the driver's license, and it was not. Even the front side. I mean, it was weird, I didn't have what it needed, driver's license, wasn't. Wasn't that.
we can
Sent
do
this letter
that, so,
for you.
yeah, okay.
And the form, the information is on that little yellow piece that was attached to the back.
Yeah, well, sometimes people misread what they're supposed to do.
Yeah,
They lose their.
all kinds, myself included.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes I dyslect numbers.
Oh, yeah, anyhow.
How many times people actually put their driver's license in there and send it back.
Well, I don't know of one occurring at least here, but I'm sure it has happened.
I'm sure.
And then it got into the mail and they went, oh, no.
I'm sure. Oh, no Republican wasn't lost, it's just a stamp.
Yeah.
Drew, don't get too comfortable coming back at you.
Uh, That's the first one.
We've had
Yeah.
others.
Not quite
You
that.
can call
evident. No. That's what you see.
Yeah. That's the name, yeah. You can pass this around with it if you'd like, if that's what you all want.
You think everybody will see it?
No, I think you just. Do you all think the initials that mean that, do you want that out?
That's the way I think it is that, because when you look at the rest of the ballot.
See the name is.
Copied front and back.
Mhm.
Copied front and back.
Well, that's okay.
He's making certain.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
We wanted to cover all that. We'll lay that right there. That's okay. Thank you.
Wait a minute, whoa. Nancy. Davy.
I did it.
Yeah. She's witnessing her own ballot.
Yes, she has. That'll never work.
Somebody witnessed the whole ballot.
Yes.
Okay,
Good catch, Paul.
I'm gonna have to go for a cure.
That's her address.
I didn't even get to the back of it. It's all right.
Okay. Yeah, this one, will have to be spoiled. And reissued. Good job, Paul.
That's what we're here for.
Same for District 3687. District Van Tucker.
You can use that. That's good.
This
It's passport.
Passport.
I
photo.
just,
Oh, yeah,
pull it
they
on
could.
out, and look at it.
Probably the best identification you can
I
have.
thought it was, you know what I thought it was? For the driver's license
Yeah, like a
from,
temporary, yeah.
from
Dale that.
from south, from down south.
Oh, I got you.
Oh, no.
Thank you. Thank you.
I needed to have pulled it out a little further.
This tells you the whole story right here.
Well, it was in behind
Oh, they moved it.
this.
Oh, okay. I've got to renew my passport.
I just did mine, did it online. Works easy.
You could renew it online.
Yes, you can.
I usually get mine to a senator and say, go fix it.
It's the easiest thing in the world.
It is now. But you still
Just
set
have
them in a
started.
photo.
Yeah, but I mean, that's, you know,
Okay. I didn't know you could do it.
send them $130 or send them a credit card number and
Hand it to your senator, don't question it.
you're not thinking, oh, they might charge me double. I hand it to my son.
No, they're pretty good about it.
Sorry.
Pleases me to see these young people voting. They all look young to me.
And another one will change.
Yeah,
this morning.
coming back.
Gee,
President Donald Trump.
Cover this one up, or they'll see it on the camera.
I don't want to, yeah.
Run up, this one's so big, if I don't, they'll see it on camera behind me.
yeah,
Blow it up that big.
they just want to make sure you can see it.
Yeah, even with my eyes.
They probably took a look at the board and said, hey, these old guys, they all wearing glasses.
Insurance by housing.
Grassy Creek Road. Road up in Allegheny County too.
Y'all good to do a remark?
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll be in just a moment.
Superintendent of construction, Michelle Thomas. You see treasurer Brad Briner.
And I think you can see why this one's gonna have to be reworked.
Yeah.
You can see where he was trying to.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can look like that.
Over Billy, Wayne, Tom Murray.
Okay,
All right.
Over Billy, Phil.
Trump. I'm gonna, it's my filled in, I want to see how it is.
yeah, okay. Good. Glasses overall.
Yeah.
Just a little kilter.
Virginia Fox. Josh Stein,
State Team District 36.
Stein.
Stein,
Okay.
governor. Then it goes to. Elton,
Sarah Stevens.
Attorney General Jackson,
Report good, Andrew Bucket.
Dave Bullock, I want to.
Yeah, I'll look at it.
I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, no, don't fill it in. Don't do that. Leave them, don't ever mark them. Other than just that way, if they have to go back and act against it,
Yeah.
they'll look, see the reason for
Each process.
Sorry.
it. Actually, you just when it's off, you're supposed to do exactly what you're doing. Say, look, so that we'd be in agreement.
Yeah. Mike Cox.
When it trunksters, I agree.
Cause of the district.
Yeah.
Farley. Yeah. Secretary of State.
Okay.
Public instruction, Michelle Morrow. That's fine. Treasurer. Sabrina. Supreme Court. Appeals Court. Tom Murray. Court of Appeals, the Judge Valerie Thacker. Appeals Judge C. Christine. Which is Freeman.
First, Freeman.
North State Senate, District 36, 87. Sarah Stevens. Angela Puckett.
They call them too.
Southern, Bill Southern.
Good.
Board of Commissioners, Ben Puckett.
Good.
Melissa Hyatt. Todd Harris.
Okay.
See this mess. You know?
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
think that's what they
Yeah,
intend.
yeah. Randy Moore. They did a lot of these. Bryant. Horton. Hartwell. Dalton Junior. This is another one. Gilbert Carpenter. Same with this one.
Just for Florida, those would be hanging chairs.
Yeah, that's what it said. Come on. The amendment for the amendment. October 29th, isn't it?
Yep. You cheated. If I'm gonna get it right, I'll laugh too.
Cheating too. Alex,
Thank you, sir.
yep. Why don't they make you a machine that's gonna automatically stick them in?
No.
Good idea.
I mean, seriously,
Good idea.
I mean, you could have both stamps on the same machine.
Automation.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I don't know your system.
Looks like I really do something. I don't know what it's.
That's a big thing. That's a big thing. Oh,
Yeah.
little sweet for me. Riveting. I grew up, yeah, I was much sugar.
That doesn't have much in it. Mama, hers was about half.
Yeah, I've seen people actually take sugar. More sugar.
Yeah, I know. She does hers about half. When she does it, and then I put a fair amount of lemon in my
No,
tea. You rub it or do it.
I know what it is. I'm getting slapped.
There you go.
And they can be this.
Myself. Take the Tuesday off, so I can go.
They came and voted, Friday evening. My wife and I and our granddaughter. Whose turn, today is her birthday.
Oh,
Our oldest, turned 24 today. Have to tell Jimmy that. Find out if his had a birthday after midnight or before midnight.
well, my younger brother, one, oh, 20th of December, my mother actually pushed it. She did not want a child on Christmas. So she went on exercised and did all kinds of things.
Yeah,
It's five. That's like every I don't know about Saturday. Down there, whatever, they might be longer.
Here's dark chocolate there.
There is a dark chocolate. Yep. I think this is.
You want this one here? You want this?
No, I think I got what I want. Right here. I got one.
Drew.
Oh, here, this is purple.
Diet.
Dig out of there what you want,
Please.
while you got the other pen.
That's, yeah. I got. one.
Clark,
Yes, ma'am.
anything else to drink?
No, I'm good. I'm gonna drink this water and have a thank you.
Paul,
Oh, I'm good.
you good? Dwayne, you good?
Somebody going?
Another?
Yeah, I'm gonna pass over them. You just
Make a pile there in front of you.
Yes, yeah. Are you all clear for a little bit?
Yes, sir. What can we do for you?
Stand.
Give us two different kinds. One of us will do one do the other.
Yeah.
Okay,
And Dr. Nate Paul won't work good.
I'll do that. I'll hit the date on it. I'll let you hit the approved on it. Approval will go.
On the top right hand.
Yeah, that's fine, as long as it's up there somewhere.
And it's about
Date.
8.
Date's a little more particular, but I've got in trouble for getting the date in the wrong place before, so. You got the date. Rick, you got one here, Dwayne, you already had signature. He's hand wrote
They
today.
do have the signature.
Scratch through that a lot of times the voter will put their initial and they'll put the date that they do that.
No,
Yeah, that's.
but you initially,
That came in. When it's delivered or here at the office.
so it's got that on it.
Wayne, I got you a few more. Sorry.
Thank you.
That's another. So I don't get you in the wrong.
It's all right.
Get you right.
Keeping track of it.
Hold on, sorry.
It's all right.
Much more better for you, isn't it?
Yes. Thank you, thank you.
Glad to oblige.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm trying to figure out yeah, well, yeah. Your hands, yeah, make it a higher than eight, yeah, so you do that.
Like mine.
That's what every time when they call, I'm working on that.
Appreciate it. We're good. You're good.
Andrew.
Thank you, Andrew. What are your problems? So. We can.
I hear a remark back in.
I remember back one time they didn't have some, I didn't go back. And we knew who was providing just names at one time or honey buns. I always chose the honey bun.
My grandma made us peanut butter crackers. Made us peanut butter crackers in a Ziploc.
Made you.
Peanut butter crackers full of hot break. She put peanut butter. Yeah.
What? His wife. Crackers and meat.
Got that candy, you know, every day I had time to get, put it in my mouth.
I can feel my sugar.
Stop, don't quit.
Oh, no, I,
You don't need to quit. Let me have.
no, I, just had to take some from the sugar list.
Well,
I keep it at around 110.
don't be
This
doing
thing's
this.
running out.
See, two with almonds.
Maybe
Better.
it's.
Calling the name.
Just push a little harder, that's all.
It's peculiar, particular.
Oh, yeah. I can tell on the sugar list.
It shows.
Simply by,
Yeah.
how I feel.
Thank you. I like these girls. The initial, the initial, the initial.
He was,
Got it covered.
sure.
Sorry. Back roller.
Sorry, that's fair.
That's good, the exception to these.
I'm talking about. They're getting that.
Yeah, there used to be. Oh, those have already been stamped. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Are you looking this
Get a
up?
piece of candy.
So that one's condemned. I think that's it, it's the big section. Oh, I see they're approved. You come up. That's all right.
Those are three down.
So just hand them to you. There we go. These have been done.
Okay.
Okay, these were the right.
I thought it's been
It's went.
already gone through two sides. Good.
Thank
You, up to date right now?
Yeah, about a third of the way on the pump.
Okay. On any of these that has the exception form, like this right here, if you just move it down below the area that we're working in, we might be all approved, it might not be anymore. Both looks good, but there's some in here. If you'll look through the and just move those exception forms down. Just move them down,
Down where he can initially,
that'll
and we can stamp them.
He's going around the fence outside.
Bring them up, do you, they did, well,
Do what?
doing your cars today.
Yeah.
He did mine. Give me the wax, they needed everything today.
Go over here.
Brand new.
Great job.
Who's that?
Guy cleans their vehicle. Local guy here. Good bargain for what he does.
Oh, he details them.
Yeah, it comes to your house.
Uh. What's he get for a vehicle?
It just depends on what it is. I suppose probably where it's at.
My wife keeps wanting me to wash her vehicle. I said, I got enough washing my own.
After what shoe.
She's got a Prius. That's a third Prius.
Like it?
We were one of the first families to own a Prius in Curry County.
okay.
You like it? Well,
My wife
obviously, if
does.
it's the third one.
My wife, this is the third one, my wife, she's, I need a bigger vehicle. She's a smaller.
Yeah.
She loves it, yes.
That one was electricity.
It's a hybrid. Synergy drive. Gas and electric, it charges itself. But the first one was in 2004. That was a mistake, now she won't drive it anymore. Paid. That first one was 18,000.
Oldest son's first wife. His first wife bought a Toyota Camry that was
That's a good vehicle.
a Toyota Camry that was hybrid, that was
Yeah.
gas and electric years ago. And the first time I ever was around it there in the driveway. Scared me. I mean, I'd never been around one that was,
You hear the motor and all of a sudden it stops and you say,
well, no, they started out the driveway and I didn't know it was running. I
yeah,
mean, it was just, you get killed by one of those things.
you don't hear them come.
No, that's it. All I've ever drove is a pickup. And it just didn't, I didn't know what to make of it. Thank you. Jimmy,
Sir.
your granddaughter born before midnight or after midnight? I asked because today is my oldest grandchild's birthday today, so that's, yeah.
What's her name?
Road.
Huh?
Road. That's what we were talking about. Was interesting. 2 days. Oh. No.
Yeah.
Perfect. It's our son. So.
I've got 2 great grandchildren. Actually, when my older brother passed away, I inherited his family to take care of his daughters and stuff. So I wanted there. They call me Papa. So,
You're like playing to a broad breeze.
yeah.
Right now, it's in a pattern.
Oh, sorry. That kept sliding.
Yeah.
Why do we have 2 stickers on this one?
Ask Michelle.
No,
It's gotta be a reason.
unless it happened over there. Michelle?
Yeah.
Why do you suppose we've got 2 stickers on this?
Oh, it shouldn't. Look, that come from another one. That must have got unstuck. See, that one is that one. So this one,
I
I'll just take it off and we'll put it on, but it's in this stack somewhere.
I got a couple
Put
that
this
don't
right-
have, oh,
I'm gonna put this right here, yeah, and we'll find that when we file them.
Good place.
thought it was a good time to stop.
Are you all okay for us to proceed opening the military? Sydney is printing the new.
if I may be allowed to go to the.
Think that that'd be
Oh,
appropriate.
okay.
Things
Go
move.
right ahead. Lay that thing down there. Let Dwayne catch up a little bit. He may not complain too much about that.
I don't think I'll catch up the next little bit.
You know who also had Prius, don't you?
Uh,
Prius. old.
Drew,
They popped their cars.
it is getting,
It's getting dry.
yeah.
Okay.
Stood out.
Yeah, I've never seen anything like it. That's a good one. Yeah. You're right. I've seen it first thing I've seen.
So you go there long. I've done some stamping for you.
Okay.
You just showed back
Send me
up.
the bill.
We're going to get you a new stamp. I'll think about.
This is running out of ink.
That's what I told him. I get seen as better day. Getting all the value out of that.
Yeah. Sometimes it has to do with the surface underneath. Right. That'll work.
Couldn't go, did you?
394. That's 394. Okay. Oh, but you know what? I will wait to run the full, these need to show up on there. That's right. That's right, they're already in. So that should. Don't matter. Please. Yeah, the stats. It's in, report manager. The Dobson?
No, it's just.
But it's here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This
This is.
How many military do we? Well, did she say how many military we have?
Not that I recall. Here.
Did she say how many military we had? 300 military.
Should have eaten a heavier lunch.
Yeah, good day.
If you need to move further to the left, as long as it's somewhere another up there. Showing approved, it doesn't have to be right in that corner.
Yeah.
As long as it's up there somewhere.
I like
Just a clear,
It is.
open spot somewhere.
Stats, that's all it is, yep. Getting by meeting date. Oh, Wayne. Sorry, there is a conference. It's not this winter because we don't have a election, but it's July the 29th, 30th, 31st, Wilmington. It's like, what? Yeah, it was going to Wilmington. 29th, 30th, 31st.
Save the hotel expensive. Come stay at our house.
Jimmy will have Airbnb. Not in mid-year. I mean, midterm.
So this is the board.
Full board. It's a summer conference.
The petitions downtown.
Hey, Yeah, we have to be, wouldn't it, to hold everybody? And I already have our hotel, seriously, I already have our hotels. For the embassy suite.
Oh, it's right next.
Mhm.
I think the stamps about that. Yeah. Yeah.
This all like normal. Until you get,
Until I get the military
uh,
brown ballot, brown envelope.
make it easier if I lay them right off the end of the table.
Yeah, it makes it easier.
However, it works the best. Yeah, and that's the way I'll do it.
Yeah. Well, they're easy to grab when they're off the edge of the table.
Should have asked you that earlier. Think you took your thumb on.
Surface of this table.
Please.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hurts my neck. Stooped over there.
There's the ballot tape.
Yeah.
Or, and
Yes, ma'am.
Nicole, can I get you all to do your remark
It'll be like,
for a
Paul,
overseas?
oh, there's the bar. Go ahead and put, are those through?
they're all
They-
stamped.
I'll bring them, I'll carry them over, Paul. You got them, Drew?
Thank you, thank you.
This was emailed, of course, so you see the number there. And the one ballot and 05 is the precinct.
Got it.
And this is a 2-page.
Okay. This will start. We'll lay this in the tray, Michelle. We'll lay the tape in the tray.
Oh, perfect, thank you.
Okie dokie. It's a 2-page, right?
Yeah, what I've got is pages. There's Chuck Hubbard. Josh Stone. No selection for Lieutenant Governor. No selection for Attorney General. No selection for Auditor, or Agricultural Commissioner, or Insurance Commissioner, or Labor Commissioner, or Secretary of State, or Public Instruction, or Treasurer. They did select Allison Riggs for Supreme Court.
Riggs.
Then nothing else on those last two. Right? Nothing on that first appeals court seat. Then Darren Staley for State Senate. Ken Badgett. Nothing on the next race, nothing else down that page.
Okay,
Then nothing at all on the remainder of the page. Fine.
yeah,
Then,
nothing.
Just a home.
but then, what it is. And then, Taylor, Badgett,
Yeah.
and that's it.
It's probably didn't know military. Company, you know.
That's what you get up. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, yeah. But but not unusual for military, because they're not really familiar with some things.
Who knows? Um,
Ballot?
Thank you, sir.
mhm.
Switch with you all.
Okay,
Okay. And this
we're
is,
still on military.
yes, this is still another 2 but there is. And then that's the
8.
precinct,
09,
and then the ballot.
that's my precinct. All right.
Virginia Fox. Robinson, Weatherman, Dan Bishop,
Bishop,
Dave Bolett,
Bullock,
Steve Troxler, Mike Causey,
Mike Cotton. Well, you've been there for a long time.
Luke Carter, Chad Brown,
Chad Brown,
Michelle Morrow,
oh,
Brad Reiner,
Brian,
Jefferson Griffin,
Griffin,
Tom Murray,
Murray,
Valerie Zachary,
Zachary,
Chris Freeman,
Freeman,
Eddie Settle,
Settle,
Sarah Stevens,
Stevens,
Angela Bucket,
Bucket,
Bill Southern,
Southern,
Van Tucker,
Tucker,
Melissa Hyatt,
Hyatt,
Todd Harris,
Todd Harris,
Dale Badgett,
Dale Badgett,
Raleigh Scales,
Raleigh Scales,
William Dalton.
Dalton,
They're voting for the constitutional law.
It's this one.
Yeah, just that. That's where you'll spoil.
EJD.
You're supposed to give that kind of.
Thank you. Go ahead and run the ballot.
Yeah, you're fine.
Ballot.
Sorry.
Hey,
Hold one second for me, boss, sorry.
I got it.
Thanks, sir.
You know, patient. It's a bleed. So.
Get out.
Oh, yeah.
Opposed,
Yeah, this is, wait, yeah, wait. You got to go to a national holiday or a 2-day voting system.
Well, I think it should be a holiday.
Yeah, at least.
I agree with that. That's school down.
Okay. 38.
Okay,
Okay.
38, 28. Oh, okay.
You know,
Harris,
Harris,
Chuck Hubbard,
Chuck Hubbard,
Charlie Stein,
wait a minute. Okay, John, you said,
you got Harris for president,
yeah,
Chuck Hubbard for,
Representative District 5.
yeah. All right, top of the page in the center, we're going to Rachel Hunt,
Rachel Hunt,
Jeff Jackson,
Jeff Jackson,
Jessica Holmes,
Holmes,
Sarah Tabor,
Gabe,
Natasha Marcus,
Marcus,
Braxton Winston,
Winston,
Elaine Marshall,
Marshall,
Mo Green,
Overy,
Wesley Harris,
Harris,
Allison Briggs,
Riggs,
Carolyn Thompson,
Thompson,
Sorry, it's okay.
Ed Eldred,
Eldred,
Martin
Moore,
Darren Staley,
Daly,
Ken Badgett, Angela Puckett,
Bucket,
Bill Southern,
Southern,
Scott Needham,
Needham,
Melissa Hyatt,
Hyatt,
Todd Harris,
Harris,
Marjorie Cobb,
Cobb,
Raleigh Scales, William Dalton. They're voting for this constitutional amendment.
for the amendment.
A little blurry, but yeah.
Ballot.
Thank you.
Say. President Donald J. Trump.
Yeah.
What's the ball game tonight? 8 o'clock.
Oh,
I'm good.
their World Series. Yeah, I think. It's still in New York. It'll finish up in Los Angeles on,
If it goes back there.
yeah, what's this? I don't even know what they have right now.
All with your name, folks.
3-0. LA.
LA is, any,
Precinct 29,
yeah,
B2.
Good deal.
Too bad.
How about that?
thank you.
Okay. Harris, for president.
Harris.
So covered. Others. Josh Stein, governor.
Gosh, Stein.
Rachel Hunt,
Hunt,
Jeff Jackson,
Jack.
Jessica Holmes, Sarah Tabor,
Tabor.
Natasha Marcus,
Marcus.
Braxton Winston,
Winston.
Wayne Marshall,
Marshall.
Mo Green,
Mo Green.
POC 15, Chris Freeman,
Wesley Harris,
Harris.
Senate.
Allison Riggs,
Riggs.
Carol Thompson, Ed Eldridge,
Elvis.
Martin Moore,
Moore.
Bill Southern.
Darren Staley,
Staley.
Ken Paget.
Badger.
Next two races are blank, then goes to Scott Needham.
Needham.
Bottom two races are blank. Then into the top of the page and Marjorie Cobb.
Bob.
The next race is blank, and then it goes to Joe Zelsick.
Zelsick.
Then for the town of Dobson, Amy Whitaker.
Anyway.
Then they have voted against the constitutional amendment.
Against the Constitution.
Yes. I could have voted for 3 of those commissioners.
I have not figured out people yet.
When you do, you
Let you
you
know.
make sure, I want you to come down to the house and cook yourself. We'll have it right here. We might drink our liquor that.
Well, I got some, my son gives me this liquor. And it comes in this bottle, it's about this tall, it's got a narrow neck that it fills out the bottom. And this damn stuff's about, once a year, it gets more violent. I know. It's really funny.
I'd be all in on that. Oh, yeah.
It's not a Scotch drink, it's not a Scotch, no. Man, I don't allow myself too many pleasures, but the scotch is one.
She was between us.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Oh,
Well, check me out there.
all right. We got 45 Beal.
Okay,
All right, go again.
Tom and Jay,
Okay,
Virginia.
Virginia.
George Stein,
Josh.
Al Lemon,
The ticket,
Jeff Jackson,
Jackson.
Dave Bolick,
Oh, I think.
Steve Trussler, Mike Causey,
Cousin,
Luke Farley,
Farley,
Chad Brown,
Chad,
Michelle Morrow,
Morrow,
Brett Reiner,
Brian.
Jefferson Griffin,
See, like,
Oh,
it's just.
Murray.
Murray,
Whenever I say, you know, what I'll give them, like,
Valerie Zachary.
Valerie
Yeah,
Zachary.
oh, that's right.
yeah.
Court of Appeals.
If I can get these two pages apart. Chris Freeman, Eddie Settle,
Settled.
Sarah Stevens,
Steve
Angela Puckett,
Puckett,
Bill Southern,
Southern.
Van Tucker,
Tucker.
Melissa Hyatt,
Hi,
Todd Harris,
Harris.
Dale Badgett,
Dale. Badger.
Raleigh Scales,
Scales.
William Dalton,
Dalton.
and they are voting for the Constitutional Law.
Amendment.
Be approved, and that's
It has to be approved.
just the stamp. It's already been ran, it's just, it just needs to be stamped.
Have you opened it?
Yeah, it's a military.
Okay.
That's the only you're needing. You needed me to keep it over here,
I think we've got the book up.
or is that bunch? If you got a bunch, keep it, let me have it.
No, we don't.
Everything.
Oh, sorry, Paul.
That's all right.
Here I come again.
By the time you go to here.
Report.
Oh, there we got 30,
Be safe.
07. Yeah.
07. Okay. Here we go.
All right, let's lock this thing in.
Kamala Harris,
Harris,
Chuck Hubbard,
Chuck Hubbard,
Josh Stein,
Josh Stein,
Rachel, Jeff Jackson,
Jackson,
Jessica Holmes,
Holmes,
Sarah Tabor,
Tabor,
Natasha Marcus,
Marcus,
Braxton Winston,
Rex, Winston,
Elaine Marshall,
Marshall,
Green,
Green,
Ashley Harris,
Harris,
Allison Riggs,
Riggs,
Carol Thompson,
Thompson,
Ed Ellsworth,
Elbert,
Darren Staley,
Staley,
Ken Paget.
Day,
Next two races are blank. Scott Needham, bottom two races are blank. Then the entire center column is left blank. And they have voted against the constitutional amendment.
okay,
Usual. That's if not known.
Yeah.
Oh.
okay. 25,
27, 25, Harris,
okay,
Chuck Hubbard,
Carolyn James Thompson.
Josh Stein,
Stein,
Rachel Hunt, Jeff Jackson,
Jackson,
Jessica Holmes, Sarah Tabor,
Tabor,
Tasha Marcus,
Marcus,
District 36, and State.
Braxton Winston,
Winston,
Elaine Marshall,
District 90, Ken Badger.
Mo Green,
Mowbray,
Superior Court Judge.
Wesley Harris,
Harris,
Allison Riggs,
Riggs,
District Court Judge Bill Southern.
Carolyn Thompson,
Thompson,
Ed Eldred,
Elbert,
Commissioner East District, Scott Rizzo.
Martin,
Moore,
District 9 area, Melissa High.
Darren Staley,
Staley,
Ken Badgett.
Badgett,
Next two races are blank.
blank, blank,
Board of Education.
Scott Needham,
Needham,
Marjorie Cobb.
bottom two races are blank. Marjorie Cobb,
District 5, Raleigh Scales.
next two races are blank. And they have voted against the constitutional amendment.
Joe's Allen.
You got a system, man. You ever think you'd vote this much?
Hmm?
You ever think you'd vote this much?
Oh, no. I could make a wisecrack, but I won't.
And y'all are done too? Awesome, thank you.
My parents could, when I was a kid, my parents could. They'd say something, and I'd come on some ice. It never stopped me. The only thing I would not do is sit down at the table to eat and leave my hat. on my head. I would never leave my hat on my head. I sit down at the table to eat.
Didn't mind that, say,
I do.
nor did you take that food and put it in your plate. I'd eat it up. If you did that. Oh, that was, yeah.
Too many hungry people out there. Back when I was growing up.
Me too.
Yeah, we'll forgive it, interrupt, but it's the way it is. All right, I mean, let's check that.
Oh, yeah.
21,
Military,
18.
18. We're good.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
Virginia.
Virginia,
Robin.
Everything changed?
Mark,
Yes.
Okay.
Weatherman.
Weatherman,
Dan Bishop.
and Bishop,
Dave Bolt.
both.
Steve Troxler. Mike Causey.
Anybody ever taken his pulse?
Luke Farley.
Luke Farley,
Chad Brown. Michelle Morrow.
Morrow,
Brad Briner.
Brian,
Jefferson Griffin.
Griffin,
Tom Murray.
Tom Murray,
Valerie Zachary.
Zachary,
Chris Freeman.
Prim,
Eddie Settle.
Settle,
Sarah Stevens.
Stevens,
Angela Puckett.
Puckett,
Yes, sir.
Bill Southern.
Bill Sutton. Let me fill this one.
Van Tucker.
Puckett,
Melissa Hyatt.
Melissa, I am,
Todd Harris.
oh, that was.
Dale Badger. Raleigh Scales.
Yes.
Dolphin.
Dalton,
Voted for the constitutional law.
Thank you. Might be last one.
well, whatever.
32. Oh. Oh, yeah.
All right.
Kamala Harris.
Commissioner Manning, this is mine.
Hubbard. Josh Stone. Rachel. Jeff Jackson.
Jackson,
Jessica Holmes,
Raleigh Scale.
Sarah Tabor,
Sarah Tabor,
Natasha Marcus,
Soren Walner.
Marcus,
Lee Lee Dawson.
Braxton Winston,
Winston,
Constitutional Amendment Ford.
Elaine Marshall,
Marshall,
Mo Green,
Mowbray,
Sometime.
Wesley Harris,
Harris,
Allison Riggs,
Briggs,
He promised. Oh, my God.
Carolyn Thomas, Thompson
Thompson,
brother,
Thompson, Jennings Thompson,
yes. Ed Eldred,
Eldred,
Mark Moore,
Moore,
Darren Staley,
Staley,
Ken Badgett,
Badgett,
Angela Puckett,
okay,
Bill Southern,
Southern,
Scott Needham,
Neither,
Melissa Hyatt, Todd Harris,
Harris,
Marjorie Cobb,
Marjorie Cobb,
Raleigh Scales,
Scales,
Joe Zalesick,
Telsick,
and they have voted for the constitutional amendment.
You said early, because I know she always picks up.
Yes, yeah, it's always the same. They're like, this is the box.
Thank you.
everyone's gonna say this.
Brother.
Mike, can you do these last minute?
No, I used to love to smell that.
I sure can.
It's yours.
Love it. Love
You know.
They're
And you know-
too late on.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, let's put it back here so all we can stay together.
Okay, all together.
That was full 14 years old. Well, let's see. I gotta wait. I gotta have a service. Oh, 2 years ago. So I had a nice- got me a bike.
Smoke cigarette. All project, I don't know about it, but I didn't smoke all of them. I really did.
Well, it is a when they were only 10 cents a pack, the Marlboros, I said. You open my watch. There they were. No, that's.
I kept starting off and I got down to a half a card and I'd get nervous.
Reason why I got out of the service and they were $35. It was just, I'm not paying that. I paid it down.
And I continued to smoke. That's as addictive as anything that's ever existed. They really are.
It wasn't so bad 100 years ago. But when they started enhancing the nicotine, that's,
They cut all the. We raised. Chemicals.
There's several hundred.
Curious and all the different things that they put in.
I've tried tobacco.
Trust me, I did for a living.
Only a friend of mine had a tobacco farm in Connecticut Valley. I tried tobacco, but it. 12, 14 feet.
Yeah, that's Burley stuff. That's it.
They were wraps. These are the wraps.
Rubbers.
No more.
Andrew has worked a lot at Mount Airy, early voting each morning.
Yep.
Andrew has worked a lot opening Mount Airy early voting, so he's had to talk to quite a few people. Try to explain.
So then you see that there wasn't a person inside of it.
Dead serious, dead serious. I was there.
The lady of.
Let's see then. Actually, it's been
I'm sure.
Trail. Well, when I came to vote on Friday evening, I don't know, it's 30, 6:15. Myself and Carolyn and Caleb, granddaughter. He was having a pretty interesting experience. Really interesting experience.
She's like, it was that. He's like,
I stopped at the door. I didn't go in. I just stopped at the door and
oh, yeah. He knew what he was.
Andrew said he would have to take a walk around the building.
Y'all want a person needing to close
Entertain.
court seal?
You and Clark.
Last time. So our final count today is 1,134. That matched our index that we're supposed to have today.
So the total ran today, 394, Sydney?
394.
Yeah. Yes, yes, yes.
And then what you said.
Awesome, thank you.
And 289,074 and 075. That's it. Thanks, y'all.
See what your time.
you'll keep us in order.
Yeah.
Sydney, if you need to go, you go ahead. I don't think there's anything else to go there. Just I hate to keep beating a dead horse, but just make sure they have pulled their absentee ballot request forms. I know George has, but he said he would.
Falling around.
Well, y'all, we have 394 ballots tabulated today. It was supposed to be 395, but Paul's keen eye caught one that we did have to spoil.
Yes, he did.
I will call the voter tonight. We'll reissue that ballot first thing in the morning.
All right, so they will receive it.
Yes,
After.
and I will call them and speak with them as well, and they'll get a letter in their ballot explaining it in case they didn't get a message or something.
Okay,
What was the failure?
the person who voted also was the witness to the vote.
Okay.
And it went-
She voted, signed, and witnessed. So Paul caught that.
I'll sign the signature, printed her.
So that does balance out, and Sydney said the total ending count was 1134 today. And if I can put my fingers on it here, I can read you the stats now that we have ran those. Ballots not returned, civilian is 1,090.
Pardon me?
1,090.
90.
Military is 20. Overseas 24. So Sydney, 44 is what you got still. 44.
Oh, still.
Pending.
Yeah.
Mhm. So that total not returned is 1,134.
Not returned.
Both military and overseas were not returned. Okay.
That's that in that number, yeah. Ballots returned not okay. That is the spoils you see here and still the pending cures. That's 47 total. Ballots returned okay, 1,076 civilian. Military 27. And overseas 31 for a total of 1,134. Which matches our DS 200 total today. Grand total is 2,315 absentee by mail.
2,000 what? 106,
315,
300.
2315. Right quick, it's the one to reissue tomorrow before we. So I don't have to look it up
I
tonight.
got you. Then two, that is like on the video too, so you'll just like click it off. This, click this, click it off. I've been using the keyboard and the mouse, just put it on that card, since we have the room.
Thank you.
Perfect, thank you, all right.
It's taken care of. Thank you, Sydney.
Thank you, Sydney.
Thank you.
Take care. Be safe.
We did have one. Military that was returned from Canada, but luckily Sydney spoke with her and asked if she would email it, so it would get here, and she did, so that was in the mix today.
Good deal.
That's Canada, you know, we don't know how long.
As far as the mail,
Yeah,
glad to see all the military be able to vote
and
wherever they participate.
we only have 5 pending cure. So that's, I'm very happy with that. With
When
this
it's so close,
1 week from election, yeah, so. So that'll be all, and they get cured. We've had a few calls. I just want to make the board aware of, we have received a few calls from folks who usually they're elderly ladies who have no family, no one to take them to the polls. So they have called us. We each received calls, and so we just recommend them contacting their party chair, respective party chair. We provide them the number. So I just want the board to know that's what we've been doing. We had one lady today who said she couldn't get a call back from the party chair. So I just went out to the campaigners. One has been here the whole time, and they said absolutely, they would get the one who called today. Taken to the polls, so.
Had unaffiliated.
No, they've all been affiliated with the party, so. If that happens, I know what we'll do.
That's a sticky number.
Well, the population is aging.
And you know, it, our heart hurts when they say, I have no one, but I'm 88 and I want to vote. So we do all we can do that we can do. And then the lady said, oh, I'll be happy to pay them anything. I said, oh, no. Now, no one can charge you for that. Whoever coordinates with you, you
No.
don't owe them a thing.
No,
But just so grateful to get something worked out.
Hmm.
And you can't have a mat.
Thank you for my poor little flags I recycle.
Can't.
Can't go to the house, no, I think we would have had a lot this time if so. The deadline for absentee ballot request was 5 o'clock today, so the only thing now, if we do issue an absentee ballot, it would be a medical emergency, so someone who has been admitted in the hospital. And we would have to get that absentee ballot request form filled out by a family member, then we could give the ballot directly to the family member. It would not be mailed. That is from now until Monday at 5 o'clock. And then,
Sorry,
that's okay.
what type of information would they have to show that they experienced a medical emergency?
Well, they don't, they just have to
Okay.
tell us that.
Should have been.
Mhm. And we have already had one call today, hadn't we?
Off that tight.
Came by and
Filled out the request. Oh, good, okay. Oh, yeah, that's the one that's.
We have the Yadkin Valley transportation thing.
We recommend that to those who qualified. This one lady, she did not qualify. I don't know what that means, but we have given that out as well, Paul.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, why Betty?
Yeah. Because we pay.
Okay, pay too much money or something.
We have to work on a solution for that. No, there is one.
Today has gone real good. Thank you all. It's all been good, well coordinated and runs very smoothly. With the number of ballots. Thank you, staff, Charlotte,
Absolutely.
And
Thank you
fellow
all.
board members. I think we're getting the hang of this.
Just in time.
Our next meeting will be Monday, 5 p.m. Instead of
Okay.
day before the election. So that'll be coming up.
And that will be the last absentee ballots until November the 14th. So anything that comes in on election day is actually considered supplemental. So those will be held over until the 14th.
Day
For the
before
board.
that. Okay. Anything further on your desk?
I do not think so. Andrew, know of anything? We're hanging on, getting by.
It's running good, I think.
Yeah, we're happy. It's been extremely busy, but that's good. People are voting. The weather could not have been better every day. It looks great through
Indeed.
election day.
Every day.
It's not gonna rain election day. Hallelujah. So,
That's
that's unusual.
It's looking very.
It's too far out though, really. That's
Yeah.
good change.
The
But
long range.
First time in, I can't remember how many years that they haven't had any rain in October.
we are really dry.
Zero.
I hope it pours November 7th and on. Until then.
What kind of feedback are you getting from devoted poll workers? Or process?
Good. I think everything's good. We have a few kinks with some provisional. they're getting used to you have to offer each provisional voter 2 ways, either to bring the ID back and not fill out an exception form, or do an exception form at provisional voting, that they don't have an ID. So, little confusion on that. Otherwise, we're
But it's work.
doing lots of reminders every morning, but
Yeah.
they get busy and they get tired.
So today we'll go 40%, you think?
Yeah, today's been off. Today's really low. I don't know
Really?
why. Lowest day we've had. Yeah.
Well,
Mount Airy has been slow,
30-something,
like
37.
pin drop,
yesterday.
that hadn't happened
In Mount Airy.
in Mount Airy. But a
That's
lot of
right.
people are catching on through the Dobsons quicker. You can get in and out better. And we are seeing a lot of Mount Airy people here.
And now for the rest of the week, we'll need to say, Mount Airy is a place to go if you want to go without a wait
You
line.
really want to go without a wait, go to Elkin. There's 0 wait.
What is this I got in the mail about? No before, I've got to do training.
That's with your county email.
That had a 4-day expiration, so.
Well, just gotta,
This is day 2.
just gotta play it.
Yeah, and then you'll
You
just
got
have to
some-
say you listen, you watch. You'll have a test at the end.
You've got some questions.
No, I'm serious.
Really?
Yes, I'm
Well,
serious.
Did that over the weekend.
Gets a lot work.
The tech person wasn't
Oh,
here. to
good.
give me
No,
my-
Paul, I'll try to get him here Monday. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because he was gonna put the icon on there, the app.
So you get to it faster.
He did it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
15
on it.
minutes.
I'm sorry.
It
Yes,
says
I still get
15 minutes,
emails.
there's another.
You can
So you are getting them.
Emails.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
if you absorb it, you can go back. It'll go 15 to 20.
You'll get, Lord Drew, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Taking a test at grad school.
Okay, anything further from the board? All right, we're coming close.
Oh,
Close tonight's meeting.
We have a motion to
Second.
close,
Motion to adjourn.
and we have a second. And all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
We are adjourned